Hunter Biden pushes back again, sues owner of repair store over alleged laptop leak. Hunter Biden sued the owner of the repair shop where he allegedly dropped off his infamous laptop on Friday. More than 2 years after a 2020 New York Post report exposed the contents of the computer that led to a firestorm of controversy. And it's the latest in an aggressive response from the president's son in recent months, pushing back on years of allegations against him on the right. Hunter Biden filed the lawsuit on Friday in U.S. District Court in Delaware, alleging that John Paul Mac Isaac violated his legal rights to privacy by copying his information and distributing it, the Washington Post reported. The court challenge is a counterclaim to a suit Mac Isaac filed last year against Hunter Biden, CNN, Politico, the Biden campaign, and Representative Adam Schiff that alleges they defamed him by saying he illegally accessed the laptop's contents. Attorneys for Biden, who has not said definitively if the laptop was his, wrote that the suit is not an admission that Mac Isaac was in possession of his laptop, but instead obtained electronically stored data, some of which belonged to Mr. Biden. The suit demands Mac Isaac and others with access to Hunter Biden's data return any copies of the information, and also seeks a jury trial to determine monetary damages. Hunter Biden has recently launched an aggressive legal strategy to counter the Republican attacks against him as his father weighs a re-election campaign. He has refused to meet the GOP's requests for information in its various probes into his business dealings. And in February, his lawyers sent letters to Republican members of Congress accusing them of peddling your own inaccurate and baseless conclusions under the guise of a real investigation. His attorneys have also demanded federal and state authorities probe the release of his personal information. The New York Post reported before the 2020 election that an abandoned laptop dropped off at a Delaware computer store owned by Mac Isaac belonged to Hunter Biden and contained emails showing he tried to use his father's influence as vice president to benefit himself. The New York Times and Washington Post have also verified some of the information on the laptop. But whether the president engaged in any misconduct remains unclear. Republicans have targeted the laptop in their sweeping probes into the Biden family's finances. House Oversight Chair James Comer recently laid out a trove of evidence he claimed the committee has uncovered from Hunter Biden's laptop and from other sources, including documents that he said show Biden participated in meetings and phone calls and was a partner with access to an office in his family's business dealings, which Comer said spanned 50 countries. Biden has repeatedly said he's never spoken to his son about his overseas business dealings.